We're live at a4pure.com, offering you another look into the world of your genealogy. We're live at a4pure.com. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Make sure all of your all of you everything you have is off.
Yeah. I just muted everything. Yeah, we're good on my side.
Okay, so welcome to another adventure, and this adventure this time is going to A4 Pure. A4 Pure is a website developed for you to study your genealogy, study the lands where your people lived on, study yourself, your mother, your father. All of these things that make up you and who you are very important, and we can't be taking it lightly because things are happening to us at such a rate. If we are going to survive, we're going to have to be on our we have to click in on all cylinders. We have to be clicking on all cylinders. So what today we're going to do is just show you how to get into the A4 Pure website and show you how to navigate your way through it. So welcome to A4 Pure.
Yeah, how y'all doing? It's Tomahawk Tony right here. We appreciate you all presence, attention. Much appreciation to everyone, all of our American people. So, Buck, I see that you have the a4pure.com website up right now.
Yes.
Um, I would like to can you click on your because I see my logos up right now. The Tomahawk Tony logos up. I just want to make sure that people consistently, yeah, here we go. That's perfect. Um, I want the people to be able to see your your yeah, here we go. Let me just do this. That should do it right there. So yeah, I just want people to see A4 Pure consistently. So basically, we go to A4 Pure. As you see, there's the YouTube video. All right. Hey Buck, can you scroll down? All right. And so here we have the login and register. Okay. So basically, if you're already subscribed to A4 Pure, you know how to log in. We're going to discuss the login procedure in a hot minute. But basically, with the registration, it's just your name, email, whatever first name, last name. You create a password for yourself. Can you scroll down just a little bit? Very good. Create your password. You can upload a picture if you like to. And then you can select the membership level in which you would like. Um, Basically, for $1, that gets you access to the site itself. Once you're in, you will immediately be able to download the A4 Pure Genealogy Research Guide. All right. So there's different membership levels, options, or what have you. Whatever suits what your needs are. Okay. That right there was the cover for the that right there was the cover for the genealogy research guide. Um, and yeah, Buck, we need to be able to see the because I'm able to see your screen share on my side. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, I'm just going to be quiet so that you can show the people the website. I'm put myself on mute just so people can see what's going on.
So what A4 Pure is really trying to show is that the people who claim to be African American, who claim to be Black, who claim to be Negro, all of these were names put up on us, and we played into those names. So now what you have going on in America, you have a whole bunch of immigrants come from other places trying to claim that they're you. And the way the African American has been going, we know the many blunders that they have made thinking they are something that they're not. This is what A4 Pure African Americans Ain't Africans is about. These are your people. These images that you see coming across the screen are your people. But if we're not claiming them, if we're not hearing them call our names, If we act like we just turn our backs on them, we don't even look at their history, we just jump right into another people's country. We jump right into Africa and claim that we're those people. When your mothers, your grandmothers, nobody has never told you you came from there. Now, everybody knows this. And I'm convinced with the so called African American, we know this information. We just don't care. We just want to take the easy way out. But we ain't in that type of time frame right now. So check out A4 Pure. Do the genealogy yourself. Just find out who your mother's mother, your great grandmother was. Who was she? What did she do? I'm sure she set a precedent somewhere. If she's born in the early 1800s, find out who those people are. Find out who you are. Now you connected to something. But if you don't think those people are connected to you, and we're talking about early 1800s, you are a direct link to those people. But if you're calling yourself Hebrew, African, monkey, nigger, if you're calling yourself and you identify with that, you'll be what somebody who told you that is wants you to be. So you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your children. You owe it to your grandchildren to let them know who they are. Because we've seen we're watching what happens to people who don't have a place on the planet. All people are born to a certain landmass. All people have a home on the earth. Where's yours? It's right here in America. And you have all these immigrants coming over taking your shit. It's just that plain and simple. So check out A4 Pure website. We're going to show you now how to go ahead and log in. So just give me a
All right.
minute. Okay, go ahead, Tomahawk.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, as you're seeing, you're scrolling back up to the top. So after you've already registered for the website, where it says username, you go ahead and enter whatever your username is. I believe email is also acceptable for your username. So as you see, Mr. Davis is typing in Buck Wylam. All right. He's entering his password, and now he's about to click on the "I'm not a robot" button. That right there is security measure in which we have in place to prevent these different artificial intelligence programs that's throughout the internet. So once you click on that, typically um, what is it? A box will pop up with pictures on it saying to select all the cars, select the fire hydrant, different things. So anyway, once you get through all of that, you'll be redirected to this page. You are now in the A4 Pure website. Okay, so recently Two Hawks did this video here um, titled 7 Key Terms for Understanding Colonization of Indigenous Peoples or indigenous people. Okay. So I just put that there so that, people can be just aware of, these terms, as he terms it, 7 key terms. Very good video. Anyway, under that is the genealogy research guide. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Buck show all of this.
Okay, so this is what the genealogy research guide looks like. And for $1, you have access to this. It gives you certain tips on how you look for your people. Look who you are. One of the ways is just look up through the birth certificates. Look through the census. These are simple things that you can look up to show that you're directly descended from these Americans that you're seeing on these pictures right here. These are your people. And one of the reasons why things don't go well for the African American is because you're not connected to these people. you're all connected to foreign ideologies, and it doesn't work. You see, you can't explain it. If you're asked to explain it, you don't explain it, you get mad. Why? Why do we get angry? Because we don't know. So we gotta stop the play. If you're not gonna stop it and you're gonna continue to do it, that's cool. But at least pass something down to these children so they'll be able to defend themselves against what's coming, because many of us won't. So check out A4 Pure. Get your genealogy guide for $1. It's not free. I'm sorry. And enjoy. And you're
Well,
really gonna.
oh yeah, I'm continue. Continue. My bad. I'll speak. Following you.
I'm done.
Okay. So, basically, yeah, and Buck, can you scroll up just a little bit, right above the where it says the yeah, right there, special note. So what was that in 2017? We saw the necessity of assisting our people with their genealogy research. So myself, Jasiri, Mr. Davis, and a few other of our African-American Africans members who are experienced with doing genealogy, right? We put together something called Roots and Futures. Okay. This research guide was provided by Jasiri. So I just want to extend appreciation to Jasiri. She gave consent for the for this research guide to be made available to the people. So basically, the genealogy research guide is free. The dollar basically, that's for the additional incentives in which you all will receive through being a member of A4 Pure. All right. There's a lot of information that is available in addition to this genealogy research guide. Now, Buck, at the very top of this page here in that black bar, you see an icon with 9 squares right there. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet while Buck just goes through what that icon menu has, what the contents are.
When you click on this menu, you get a page telling you about A4 Pure. You know, what is the concept behind A4 Pure? Because a lot of times the information we get is just there to confuse us. It is there to keep us not from moving anywhere. So A4 Pure give you high quality information. So when we give it to you and when you get it, there's no question. This is not what somebody said. This is not what some book says. This is not what some priest wrote. This is just how it works in nature. Something that in cutting ourselves off from our ancestors, we cut ourselves off from. The modern day African American has no connection to nature. You have a few people that do, but that don't make up for all that we're missing. And that's another reason why we're in the position that we're in. So this is that's a A4 Pure. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. So it lets you know what you'll be getting when you become a member in here. You get A4 authored articles. Now, these brothers and sisters that are writing, these cats be digging. They dig for the information and pull up some information that'll blow you away. You, of course, get the genealogy information. The genealogy information is just basically showing you how to connect to your folks. And hopefully, once you learn it, you can pass it on and wake up to other people. Law information. It's another place that we flounder at is the law. it's the law that's beating us down in America every day. It's not the law. It's just rogue people. You have all these different people coming over here, and how we present ourselves is how people treat us. See, they see all the videos online where we dogging each other out, where we beating up each other. Look, they can do it too. And so basically, the concept behind A4 Pure is we have to be what we are and not what other people create us to be. We have a infinity of groups, different ideologies, kind of like an online think tank. If you come in with that low calorie logic, this is something you may not want to delve in. Global and private chat messaging, discounts for all A4 products and services. So you get discounts on the ebooks, you get discounts on the t-shirts, you get discounts on the classes. We're trying to keep it moving. We're trying to move forward. We keep moving, and if we support each other, everything will turn out fine. We having webinars too, so different people are coming in with different information, different classes and stuff, and these webinars will be hosted, and you right off the top, since you a member of A4 Pure, you get a discount to come in. Most importantly, the access to information to advance and enhance the life of our people in our communities. So this is what A4 Pure is about.
Yeah, I would like to add as well. So yesterday we had the young woman on who put together Debt No More. Her entity is known as Debt No More. So basically there are discounts available for members that are pretty much registered with the website. The incentives for the basic $1 level, if you will, is 10% off. That goes to 15% off, 20%, and then as an A4 veteran, there are additional incentives, including 30% off. So that credit debt repair guide, all right, that is that does come with a discount for those that have registered, subscribed, etc. to A4 Pure. Buck, if you can you go back to the menu? I would like for you to click on the information tab. And I'm gonna be quiet while you go through information. But no, don't go. Please go back up to the tab, just so people can see the menu. Just hover the mouse over where it says information. Yeah, just hover the mouse. Okay, so as you see, there's research right there, and then it goes into law. So hover the mouse over law. Okay, so I'm gonna be quiet while you all observe this menu here. Hey Buck, can you read off those menu items?
American treaties, UNDRIP, American Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, natural law, federal law, state constitutions.
Yeah, lastly on there is also trust. Can you click on the trust tab or the trust button at the bottom under law? Yes. So someone in the chat just mentioned the study of international law. All right. Trey Wilson, I see you. We appreciate your presence. Thank you for referencing that. So I'm going to be quiet while Buck shows you what's the contents currently are on the trust page. Because trust law is very, very important. This can resolve a series of issues for so many of our people. You know, we got the situation going on in Flint, Michigan, and then it's relative serious corporate, private situations going on. It's a lot of things happening. And we have to be aware of tools or mechanisms that are lawful for us to effectively preserve our rights. You know what I'm saying? Secure our people, secure our land, our environment, etc. You know, so I'm gonna be quiet while Buck shows you the contents of the trust page in A4 Pure. If you have any questions, feel free to put in the chat, and I'll try to answer your questions as we proceed.
You see, I just want to show you everything you're getting. These are a couple of trust handbooks that you will want to have in your library. And so when you become a member, you can download these. So the thing with trust is this. When we're not secured in our persons, when we have doubts about who we are and what we're supposed to do, and I don't know how, when we come in a confused position, other people start developing trust, so they'll be able to set up something that they create that you'll have to come and use because you don't have a trust set up. We don't trust each other. Trust are vehicles that people use to set up something for themselves, their children, so they can carve out a niche in the culture. So you have trust like oil trust. So these people set up these trusts, and those are their trust, but it's trust on your land. But since you don't think it's your land, they can set up something to claim it. So we're going to have to start doing the same thing. We're going to have to start being on the same page. And like I say, that low calorie thinking logic, we can't have that. So this is the whole thing about A4 Pure. We show you how to set up trust.
Yes, we will be having some of our A4 peoples. Much appreciation to you all that are working with us. Those are pretty much A4 veterans, those that have experience in these areas. I spoke to one of our people just last night. I haven't spoken to them in quite some time. And they was telling me how they are getting ready to pay someone to put together their trust indenture. You could do these things yourself in these books, in the text that's in these pages in which you can download. These are practical guides themselves. You know what I'm saying? You gain access to that for free. You see what I'm saying? These trust books. We will not provide you with our trust indentures. Trust indentures are private proprietary documents. Okay? Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Just like your birth certificate is a private document, social security number is a private document, if you will. We have to understand what is to be made available in the public, which the public is based on commerce pretty much. All right? What's private is your natural person, your natural flesh and blood person. So we have to be aware of these terms. Also, we have a dictionary page that I will be updating very soon. It's Black's Law 4th edition. That's available in addition to Bouvier's Law. All right, I believe that's the 6th edition of Bouvier's Law. All right. You can download those as well. You can get those throughout the internet already, but with an A4 Pure, we're making it available. Okay. Next to that is, can you click on the shop tab, Buck? And I'm gonna be quiet while Buck shows the shop page.
Okay, cool. So what we have here is just simply when you come to the shop page, we got the African American Ain't African ebook. You know, everybody got to have one. Once you read it, you'll look at yourself in a total different way. We have the credit and repair guide, the credit and debt repair. We have that guide. So you seeing what you're getting once you join is way more. Look, we got to get out of the situation that we're in. So we're going to have soon coming, we're going to have the African American Ain't African book. We're going to have we're getting a book published. So all that is on the horizon. So we ask you to support A4 Pure, support African Americans Ain't Africans, let more people know, and talk to your grandmothers, talk to your aunts that are your moms or grandma's age. Talk to these people and ask them, who are we? The result is going to amaze you. So check us out. We're also on Facebook, Instagram. Find out who you are, find out who your people are, and let your children know who they are. Because if they don't know who they are, they walk around and people can take advantage of them. And that's exactly what we're see happening, and we're not trying to see that no more.
But can you go ahead and click on the credit debt repair guide? So what you're about to see on that page is the young woman who was speaking last night. She put together this guide here. Okay. I just want to read off the description. I want you to see what the product looks like, what the guide itself looks like. Right there, that's the image of it. There's downloadable files in which you'll get once you purchase. You'll be able to download those files to assist you with guidance. You having guidance in repairing your credit and debt situation. So, hey, Buck, I'm going to be quiet while you show this. And if you can read off the description of the guide, that'll be appreciated.
Debt No More Credit and Debt Repair Guide. The Credit and Debt Repair Guide by Debt No More provides an in-depth and practical solution to credit and debt matters, student loans, credit cards, liens, bankruptcies, and more. So, like the sister was saying yesterday, we're just used as meat. Everybody makes money off of us. And all we do is consume. And in our consumption, since we munching so much, people who debts that you have racked up years ago, they have sold those other debts because they know they're not getting anything out of you. So they sell these debts to other people while still banging on your door for some loot. So this debt repair guide is very important because it shows you how we're taking through this, and it shows you how to get yourself out of it yourself. You don't need nobody else. You can do these things yourself. It saves you a lot of time and it saves you a lot of money. So I would definitely recommend the debt repair guide.
Also, as an A4 veteran, these are the incentives that you all will have. You will have the opportunity to provide your products and services with the basis of your product and service actually being viable, practical, solution based. All right. Whether you're someone that's creative or you're someone that provides a service. So if you have great quality product, professionally developed, we can provide you with a channel for you to participate and make your product available. If you have a service that's professional and quality, practical, viable, etc., it can be made available as well. This is what it's about for A4. We support each other. People talk about unity. We demonstrate unity. We have a lot of our people throughout the Americas, very talented in various sectors of activity. All right. Various professionals out here. And we have to uplift each other's voices. We have to encourage our people's energy. This is what we encourage throughout A4.
So get on over to A4 Pure. Check it out. Just check out some of the articles. Read some of the articles. Ask questions. Ask your friends what you think about this. Ask your family members what you think about this. Have you heard of African Americans ain't Africans? Because what's happening to us that we keep acting like we don't know, you seeing what's happening. You seeing what's going on in the world right now. You're seeing what's becoming you seeing what's becoming of the African American, the Negro, the black people. They're being phased out of their own homes. So are we going out like that? We think not. So come over to A4 Pure. Check out some of the things that we have to offer. Check out some of the things that are there to help you, help your family members. All you have to do is apply yourself. So, Tomahawk, you had anything else?
I just want to answer the question from Marlon Pierre. He asked, how do I make that happen? I'm asking because I have something to help aid us financially. Well, absolutely. Send an email to contact@a4pure.com. Any of you, we will review your email, and someone will contact you. As I mentioned, we are about providing quality content for our American people. We do not have no time for the what I call scratch and sniff. Our people have been scratching and sniffing for too long due to all these different foreign entities and organizations, etc. We got a lot of people playing scratch and sniff through our social media. With A4 Pure, what we're able to do here is we're able to communicate in a social media type environment. You can make friends with each other online. You can create groups. You could be in communication. You can support each other. Essentially, this is what we're encouraging within A4 is our people to support each other. We've heard so many times over the years, we've interacted, we've had our own experiences where, some of us don't have anyone that we can talk to that relates to us, even though we're relative. Because, like, for example, today's Super Bowl Sunday, right? Some of us are too busy to participate in these commercial entertainment-based activities. We got too much work to do for our people. We are aware that so many of our people are suffering, but meanwhile, we have a population of our people that don't care about our people suffering. So A4 Pure, A4 overall is for our people that's focused, that are about results, that want to see something better for our American people. We know that there's better. We are fully aware of what's better. Just like you, Marlon Pierre, you say that you have something that can help aid us financially. That's great. We need more people that is interested in providing things that are that can assist. We have to assist ourselves out here. We see the foreigners, they assist themselves at our expense on our land. So it's about our initiatives. It's about our actions. And so definitely feel free to contact us. The email address is contact@a4pure.com. If someone will follow up with your email, please send over a description of whatever your needs are or your interests. let us know about yourself. You know what I mean? We received the email yesterday. Someone asked if we can assist them with genealogy. Well, we're assisting you by providing you with the genealogy guide. All right. With this guide, it's clear information. Once you're inside A4 Pure, you can work with people that's from the states of where you are, where your people are from, etc. Your initiative is appreciated. I mean, we got thousands upon millions of our people that need assistance, and the best way to effectively provide assistance is not just with information, but with the people assisting themselves, assisting each other. I cannot emphasize that enough. We all have to assist each other. We all have to apply our initiative, extend our energy to each other, you know? And yeah, definitely, I appreciate all of y'all for y'all presence, y'all time, etc. You know what I mean? Stay healthy, stay strong out here, stay focused, talk to
And
your people.
and check this out too. Spring is coming up upon us. So look forward to that. So start sowing your seeds, what you're gonna plant in the spring. Uh, if you have physical seeds, if you have mental seeds, if you have spiritual seeds, whatever, start planting them now. Start gearing up because it's about to start warming up. Okay, so there's things that we can do. There's things that our people did when the seasons changed to make it better for them for the rest of the year. So this is the month that we start getting ready for that, or this is the time of year. I'm trying to get out of stop saying months, but this is the time of year where we start planning for the rest of the year. So get ready to start your seeds, and the information that we have on A4 Pure will help you do that. So
Yeah, hey,
time
Buck,
out.
I appreciate you.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
hello?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you also. So
Yeah,
get
so oh yeah, I was going to say, yo, people, we appreciate you all. Feel free to contact us. We're here for the people. 84, we've been supporting the people for quite some time. We got a lot of people that, they want to do otherwise. They have other intent. Our intent is to make sure our people are healthy. You know, yeah, here we go. So Shabazz 77, you're out of here. That's simple. Yeah, we don't have time. The A4 Pure has been developed to prevent Shabazz 777s from contributing confusion to our American people. We do not have time to play. Seriously, a lot's going on, and we will be sharing more information about what's going on. Because there's a lot of serious things in which our people are not aware of. And we have to be aware of what's going on so we can effectively address and correct these things that are incorrect, that are indecent, that are violating the rights of our people, violating the life of our people, and etc. We got a lot of corrections to make. And we don't have time for none of these people that want to play games and try to confuse and promote propaganda throughout our American people. That is over. And this is our opportunity. This is another opportunity for us to make sure that it's over. We got a lot of work to do out here. We got a lot of strong people of our people that's not playing around. So I just want to make that very clear. A4 Pure is not for people that want to play, man. This is not for people that want to play. This is for those of us that are serious. Our heritage is serious. Our people, our existence is on the line, y'all. That's all I want to say, man. My apologies.
So look, get involved. Check out A4 Pure. Check out African Americans Ain't Africans. Support these vehicles. Support these vehicles, because once these kids realize that they not at home, that they didn't come over here in the bottom of no ship, they'll look at themselves different, and they'll look at the world different. But most of all, they'll look at you different. You know,
Yola?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like connection is breaking up a little bit, but yeah, that's just pretty much everything I wanted to share in this one. As I mentioned, you have any questions, feel free to email